in, welcome in. We are doing a reading for all signs singles, or if you're just looking for new opportunities and want to know what may be coming your way. We are going to go Aries through Pisces, and at the end we're going to read for the collective. So if you haven't already done so, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, right? Join my small but growing soul fam, okay? And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can certainly so, okay? It is all the information that you need for that is in the description box below my most recent video always. And I said this earlier, I am super excited. Hey Pink, hey Empress, but I'm super excited because I have added a service that is really more aligned with my passion. I love tarot, as many of you know. I think it's fun and I enjoy it, but this is really my heart, and it has to do with those of you who may need a leg up, who feel like you just kind of need some individualized you know, assistance and maybe some help as far as shadow work and healing, and you know, trying to release someone and find some peace and heal from, you know, things that are in your shadow, and you know, just general law of attraction type help. So I've added that, all of that. You book similarly to a personal reading, and that is always going to be in my description box below my most recent video, okay? And if you ever see anybody reach out to you first, that's not me. And if you see something other than what you see in the description box, that's not me either, okay? So just be very mindful of that. And as always, y'all, I really greatly appreciate the likes and comments. You kill two birds with one stone. Why? Because not only do you touch this girl's heart, but in more ways than you know, but you also help me on the algorithm in YouTube. So all of that is more than greatly appreciated. So hello Rubia, welcome. So with that being said, let's get started on Aries singles game. What do you need to know about what is coming your way, Aries? Let's take a look, Aries gang. And everybody, I am reading for the collective at the end, okay? So you'll want to stick around for that. Hey, Emma. All right, let's take a look for the Aries. What do you need to know about what is coming in? Let's take a look. You may have an air sign coming in, possibly Virgo. I don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs, but oh, okay, I like these. Let me tell you, you may also have a water sign. You got Earth as well. All right, Aries, and I'm trying to make room here to get these cards out. Okay, and we also have Cancer for what it's worth. Okay, so you know what? Some of you have, you got Two of Cups here, which is a really strong soul connection, okay? A lot of, you know, strong soul connections, the literal meaning of that card is union of the souls. Often a higher purpose than romance. Not to say you can't be romantically involved. You just got to be really energetically ready and stay on your toes, because nothing goes toxic faster than a very intense, strong soul connection and folks coming together broken. How do I know this? I have done it, okay? And of course, vibrationally, I attracted, you know, my strong soul connection that I attracted was also broken. So, you know, at anyway, I haven't done Leo yet, Carla. I just started on Aries. I'm going all the way through, and I'm going to do collective at the end. But anyway, you've got somebody who's holding back and kind of maybe a little bit withdrawn at first with this, and then the Chariot in reverse, kind of hesitant to move forward. Maybe even a little shy, but certainly a highly spiritual person. Could be the same person, okay, that we're describing here, but done with any drama in their life, okay? They're coming to you with a pure intent, okay? And in a collaborative team type dynamic here. This is about coming together, working together, and seeing success, okay? So beautiful, Aries. I mean, I think that's great. I do think they're going to be slow to come in with that Virgo card there. I think they're going to hold back for a minute, okay? But I think it'll be worth it. I think it's viable because it has a strong soul connection. Union of souls, important union associated with that two of cups, okay? Occasionally, that speaks to reconciliation, but I am so guarded when I talk about stuff like that. Hey, MD, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bull fan, okay, does that mean you're a Taurus? Because Taurus is up. We are reading for the collective at the end, though, y'all. So at any rate, Taurus gang. Taurus, what do you need to know, Taurus singles, if you are interested in new opportunities? what may be coming your way. Hello, Gemini. You came in time because I am on Taurus, and I'm also doing collective at the end too. All right, Taurus gang, let's take a look. Taurus, whoa, you may have an Aries coming in. You also have pulled Earth and woo, Taurus, water, and water again. Okay, couple of options that I think, okay, some really, really healthy and viable all day long. Both of these, okay, this is somebody, let me describe this person first. This is a person that I'm fine regardless. Very healthy energy. They're fine single or with someone. They've got a very, very healthy outlook. And they're making their own wishes come true from inside, which is perfect. That's a healthy energy. And they're really ready families, motherhood, parenthood, but, you know, just heads up for those of you that this pregnancy thing may apply to. If you're happy with that, then great. Go forward and make beautiful humans. If not, wear a raincoat, right? And if you're like me and you're past those years of fertile myrtleness, okay, then just put that part to the side. That doesn't apply to you, but it could still speak to blending of families, so that could be very well be true. But you got another one you want to be cautious about. This one's going to come across immature. It could be financially irresponsible, possibly in victim mode, okay, not really seeing that they do a darn thing wrong and that everybody, just poor pitiful me kind of pity party thing with this page of cups in reverse, okay, probably emotionally immature as well with, cups is all about, emotions and that kind of thing. But I get financially irresponsible sometimes too. Could be a homosexual. If you guys have ever heard that term, y'all know what homosexual means. It's like somebody looking for a roof, right? Just kind of out of convenience, okay? And it may be somebody that makes good money, but like as soon as they make it, they spend it. So what's the point, right? And I'm not saying for people to be greedy what's, but like, come on now, right? There's a happy medium there, okay? So with that being said, let's move along to my sun, Jims. What you doing? Geminis. Gemini singles looking for new opportunity. Well, let's get some characteristics of things that might be coming your way, Gemini. Let's take a look, Jim. Let's see what's coming, Gemini, that you need to know about. Let's see what's coming your way. All right, you may have an air sign. You may have earth. Okay, that one. Okay, and we got fire here. All right, Gemini. All right, so here's what I'm getting. Okay, you do have one coming in that could be viable, but let's talk about this other one because I like to get the yucky stuff out of the way before we talk about the ones that are viable. There's one that's going to come rushing in, and it's probably somebody who is coming in out of loneliness, okay, and that sort of thing, okay. But it's fighting a losing battle. This person is all up in their head about something, probably haven't released something from the past, okay, with this Eight of Swords here, but they are all up in their head. And yes, I've done Aries and Taurus. We're on Gemini now, and I'm doing for the collective at the end. So but anyway, with that being said, this is a person that is really imprisoned, probably hung up on something from the past still, and it's fighting a losing battle. They're going to come in real fast and real hard, and they're going to be very clingy, okay? There's going to be an indication. They're going to, really want to rush in, and a week later, they're going to be talking marriage kind of stuff and put the brakes on that one, okay? The good one does have some abundance here. This is somebody who's very into what they do for a living, okay? That's not always a bad thing as long as they are staying in balance, and their identity is not so much in who they their identity is not in what they do for a living, but who they are, right? So with that being said, Gemini, I do think you have something viable, but be very cautious of somebody who comes rushing in and comes to you. Really, they don't see you, they just see a pulse, and they're not viable because probably they're lonely and hung up on something in the past, okay? So with that being said, Cancerians, Cancer, what do you need to know about what is coming in, Cancer gang? What's the characteristics of folks who might be crossing your path from a romantic standpoint, Cancer? Who might be crossing your path? Let's get a vibe check on the Cancer gang. Let's get a vibe check, right? Let's get a vibe check on what might be coming in for you. A lot of emotion. Woo. You may have water. You've got air, water. All right. So, okay, let's talk about this thing, Cancer. You got some good stuff and not good stuff, so let's watch out for this, okay? All right, you got one that's emotionally codependent here. Fickle pickle energy sometimes with this Nine of Cups. I thought you were what I wanted, but oh wait, you're not at all what I wanted. I want this over here. I don't know what the hell I want. Why? Because I don't know who I am. If I knew who I was, this card would have come up this way and I'd be vibing in a whole different way, right? Because of that, if you do go with a startup on this thing, it's going to turn around and end in rejection right after you, yes, Sarah. It's going to end up in heartbreak and rejection and harsh words all day long at the end of the day. And the reason is because this person is broken to begin with, okay? So, and I'm getting to the good stuff. We're getting there, Cancer, okay? Just hold tight, but I like to get the yucky stuff out of the way first. If there is yucky stuff, you're advised to cut this one out, okay? When it crosses your path, you know, just kindly but swiftly, you know, speak your truth. You know, I want you to eat, but not at my table, kind of thing. And you know, how they react to your kindness is their problem, not yours, right? You just stay kind, but you keep your boundaries and you cut it out, right? And, right? I know, you know, that's funny, Pink, you know, but okay, Cancer, let's talk about the good one. There is somebody who has done in a healthy way, Shanice. Well, this is a good part, okay? There is somebody who has released their past in a healthy way, and they're coming forward full tilt, if you will. Very nurturing, caring person. And this is a pregnancy card. Heads up, this is a pregnancy card, okay? Okay, Pink, thank you so much for stopping in, girl. Have a good work shift or work time or whatever. I know you work later in the day. But okay, this is a pregnancy card, Cancer, some of you, but it's a lot of nurturing. Can speak to motherhood, parenthood, blending a family sometimes, but it's very healthy energy, okay? Very, very, very nurturing, okay, Cancer? So I like that a lot for you, all right? So with that being said, let's move along to the Lions. Leo gang, what's up with you guys? What's coming in your way? What do you need to know? Let's get the characteristics, right? Hey, Sierra. Hey, Sarah. Leo, and we're doing a collective, y'all, at the end, so just hang tight with that, okay? Leo gang, what do you need to know about what might be coming in? Let's find out. You got multiple options. Seven of Cups. You got a water sign, possibly fire. Ooh, new opportunity. I like this one. You got air. Okay, so options all day long. Don't be overwhelmed, okay? Use your intuition to make decisions. But you know what, Leo? Just about all of this is good. There is somebody who is coming out of some drama, but in a healthy way, okay? And hey, Stace, how are you? And really walking away from something from their past, and they're done fighting for that, okay? Releasing it and really finding some peace here. We are on Leo. We're going to do a collective, okay? We've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. We're on Leo right now, but okay. But this one I like a lot. It's probably going to come across as a flirt with a lot of physical attraction too here with Page of Wands. This is good news coming in. New opportunity, new way of life, new start right here with the Wheel of Fortune. It just doesn't get a whole lot better than that, Leo gang. So there you go. Multiple options, at least one being a good one. And, you know, that could have described one or several options for you, Leo. So take what resonates there, okay? All right, let's move along to the Virgo gang. Virgo in the house. Thank you, Gemma. Virgo in the house. And just a quick break, I'll tell y'all this if you didn't catch me at the beginning. I've added a new service, y'all. I'm doing a new thing that is near and dear to my heart, and you book it in the same way that you do a personal reading. It's kind of like a leg up, if you will, just some coaching, counseling, mentoring about healing, shadow work, finding your path to peace, releasing yourself from someone that you can't seem to let go of, and that sort of thing. So that is in my description box along with personal reading stuff. Okay, now back to Virgo gang. Virgo, what do you need to know about who is coming in, Virgo? Who's coming your way? All right. Yes, removing soul ties. Virgo. All right, let's take a, Virgo. This one's going to be very direct, Virgo. I'm going to tell you that. You may have water. You have Pisces, Cancer specifically. You also have air. There's a big truck going by. I apologize if that's loud. Just, you know, we might give it just a minute for him to make the block. It's like a timber truck with timber. Okay, he's gone. All right, Virgo, air all day long or water with Pisces, Cancer specifically. But you know what? There's two options here. One of them is really viable, very healthy, being single or with somebody else. If they come to you, it won't be out of loneliness because you have a pulse, Virgo. It is because they see something they like that will enhance their already great situation. Very, very healthy, okay? They're not hung up on somebody from the past, okay? They're going to be very direct, open, and upfront and honest with this moon in the reverse, you know, and I like that. You got another one that is still hung up on an ex all day long right here, right here. They're in conflict and honestly, maybe not even sure they want to turn loose of this thing altogether. Still very busted up. Probably won't be honest and upfront with you about that, okay? Probably won't be forthcoming with that, okay? But haven't done Scorpio yet. It's coming soon. And I'm also doing a collective for everybody. We're on Virgo right now. But anyway, this one is going to, honestly, this one probably is not going to be forthcoming with information about this situation. They're going to pretend like they've released it. You're going to have to, Virgo, use your intuition by meditating to know and be able to read energy when it comes across your path to catch this one, okay? This one's a tricky one. It won't be obvious, okay? It will not be obvious. But they're hung up on their past. They haven't released something, and there will be telltale signs, okay? If you're pretty intuitive about how to tell whether somebody is relationship ready, it is going to be pretty obvious, but you have to really be mindful of those characteristics. And I've got stuff on one of my playlists about how to know if you're relationship ready. Well, you can take that and apply it to anybody else too, the same thing, okay? So with that being said, they're hung up on their past, and you really need to put the brakes onto that all day long, Virgo. All right, so let's look at my Libra friends. Libra, what do you have coming in? Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Could be any of those placements, okay? And I think we got air too a while ago then for Virgos, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Now, speaking of air, right? Air signs, right? Libra gang, what is coming towards you, Libra? Let's find out, Libra gang, what's coming towards you, and let's see what you need to know. Hey, Jay Bora, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, Libra gang. You got two at least, okay? Sorry. Y'all, I got laryngitis from doing so many personal readings. I was on a 24-hour shut up. I couldn't whisper or nothing. And nothing is more imprisoning to a Gemini than not being able to talk. Can I just say that? I hate when it's happened to me before, and I hate it. But okay, Libra, here's what we got for you. All right, you may have an earth sign. We got a lot of earth here, and we have Virgo specifically, and we have the star card, which is Aquarian energy possibly, okay? Now, you got one good one, you got one that I wouldn't fool with, okay? And let me just give you the energies here. All right, you got one that's going to be immature, okay? Possibly financially irresponsible, or either a homosexual looking for a roof, okay? You have a pulse, you have a roof, oh great, you're mine, right? You're exactly what I was looking for. What? Yeah, wait, what? Okay, oh no, you want somebody who sees you, not your roof, not your pulse, not because they're lonely, not because they need something, but because you make an already great situation better, okay? That's what you have coming towards you otherwise, okay? And it's going to be, some of them have taken a break from dating, period, and they're coming forward. They're coming out of that very healthy energy. A lot of equal give and take with this one. This is a highly spiritual person with these two cards like this. A lot of optimism here. Really good days ahead. This is a card of hope and healing and better days ahead. Highly spiritual. Highly. This is like, some readers say the star card is make a wish, you know, but very spiritual energy here coming in for you, okay? So I like that for you a lot, okay, Libra? All right, so with that being said, let's move along. We're on Scorpio now, right? Aren't we on Scorpio? I know, and I've been drinking chamomile tea. I've drank ginger tea too, and gargled with salt water. But y'all, I worked for 21 hours on nothing but my channel and personal readings, and I had to make some adjustments in my, you know, the way I was doing things, and I had to take a 24-hour. I just couldn't talk at all, and that's why I waited so late in the day to come on. But anyway, okay, so we're on Scorpio. Scorpio, what do you need to know about what is coming in, Scorpio? Let's see. Scorpio gang, let's take a look. Scorpio, what do you need to know about what might be coming your way? Well, options, Two of Wands, fire energy, possibly. You also have air, Aries maybe, and air. Okay. Okay, sorry. Let me just grab, oh, I don't know who just did. Let me see here. Thank you, Stash. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to hit some ginger tea before I've got some personal readings to do after a while, and I'm going to get some ginger tea and then get those done. But okay. All right. So here's the thing, Scorpio. Here's what you need to know. All right, you do have options coming in. You need to be very, very careful about one of them. And here's why. I think this is the same one with this Knight of Swords and the Emperor reversed, okay? Very unstable. Knight of Swords is in and out energy. Very impulsive. Quick to take a leap. Quick to bail. Quick to ghost, okay? They don't know what they want because they don't know who they are, okay? Unstable. Sometimes can come across as arrogant. And honestly, this kind of charisma, they come in real fast and real hard. Sometimes they can look very charismatic if you're not in tune with your intuition by doing energy work. And that is really the only way to be able to tell. They'll come rushing in. They'll rush you into something like a commitment or something of that nature. Thank you, Tisa. Appreciate you. They'll come rushing in all day long, but you need to be very careful, okay? And Two of Wands tells you to go inside when you're choosing options and use your intuition and trust your decision-making abilities when you are doing regular meditation. But you got another one that I like, okay? Scorpio, I like this one a lot. Four of Swords. That is somebody who took a break from dating, patched up their heart from something from their past that was probably traumatic and painful. Okay, we all have a past, right? Not a darn thing in the world wrong with that. It's all about how somebody deals with it, right? Are they going to repress it? Are they going to pretend it didn't happen? Are they going to jump from the frying pan to the fire before they take that time out and do the shadow work, and understand that it takes more than just time to heal. It takes time plus work, okay? And this is somebody that did that with that Four of Swords, okay? So I like that one. It's somebody that is going to be very open and upfront, and just they are what they are. You're going to get exactly, it's going to be what you see is what you get kind of energy. I mean, that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Very well, like I said, could be an air sign, okay? So with that being said, Scorpio, you pulled other placements too, but I think what'd you pull? Fire and Aries specifically, and then air, Scorpio. For what it's worth, I don't get, most of you know this, I don't get overly hung up in the zodiac signs, but more about the energies associated with the cards, okay? Saggy gang. Where my Saggy gang? Saggy, what do you need to know about what might be coming your way, Saggy? Well, let's find out. Y'all, I think we might do a Soul Fam chat, a quick one, in a little bit, too. I miss talking to y'all. So, but anyway, if y'all want to hang out, okay? All right, Saggy, what do you need to know about what's coming in? Okay, I like this one. This one may be at a distance, Saggy, but don't fret about that. That's not a bad thing. They may hold back for a minute, too. You've got fire here all day long. But, okay, here's the thing. There's one that's not worth your time. It's going to leave you feeling stuck, okay? And how you're going to know is there's just not going to be any spark there either from you or from them or both, Saggy. Don't waste your time on this, and that's what this is all about. And it's going to leave you feeling stuck and stagnant. This is stagnation all day long. Probably this one may even be a commitment phobe, may be very hesitant to move forward, but there's just no spark when the Four of Wands is in reverse all day long, okay? And so that's what I get from that. Okay, now, I like this one and this other option possibly for you, Sagittarius, and here's why. This is somebody who's worked through anything from the past, anger issues, that's not impulsive, it's not chaotic, it's, they work through stuff, they're not harboring any baggage, so to speak, from the past. They've dealt with their baggage, in other words, in a healthy way. When the Knight of Wands comes up in reverse, they may act distant for a minute. It could even be distant, at a distance from you, okay? So consider that. But also, after a delay, and I said they might hold back for a while with this Knight of Wands in the reverse, after a delay, they are going to shoot straight at you, and it's going to probably come when you least expect it with this Eight of Wands, okay? speedy action or communication after delay. Okay, the delay being they're holding back. They may still be working through and patching up stuff, but I think for the most part, you know, that they've worked through a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that one is healthy. That one is viable, Saggy. All right, so with that being said, and y'all, we are reading for the collective, okay? But with that being said, we are now on Capricorn. We have Aquarius and Pisces left, and then we're going to read for everyone at the end, okay? So Cappies, Capricorn gang, where are my Cappy friends? What do we got coming in? What do we need to know? What kind of things might be crossing my Capricorn friends' path? Let's take a look, Cappy. Absolutely. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. So, Cappy, be very careful. You've got, first of all, you got Earth, you've got fire, and Leo specifically. You got a lot of warnings with one good possibility, okay? All the warnings may be one person, okay? But here's the thing. Here's what I'm getting from all of these things combined with these yucky cards. And we're going to get those out of the way first, okay? The yucky stuff, right? I always save the best for last. Let me move this so I can show you the cards. But you got this right here. Now, first of all, they're going to be probably very emotionally closed off and have walls from here to, you know, Jupiter, right? Because they're very guarded because they've been hurt in the past, and they're still focused on that, okay? And honestly, this is somebody who feels like they can't overcome a damn thing. They feel like, you know, they're very negative mindset. They feel like there's so many obstacles against them. They'll never win, da-da-da-da-da, and that everything, Jimmy, you're making me want tacos again. You do that to me. They feel like everything is just fighting a losing. You think time just jumped? Really? Wow. You know what? There are glitches in the matrix. I've seen it. But Nine of Wands in reverse here, Cappy. This one feels like life in general is just not fair, and everything is just going to be slated against them, and everything. This one's going to be obvious. This is going to be so obvious, okay? They're very hung up on the past and just lost in general. May have had a financial setback too. And, you know, you manifest exactly where you're vibing. And this is what this person feels is true, and therefore it is, okay? And if you understand my law of attraction mindset and the stuff on my playlist, you'll understand exactly. This person's mindset is that they can't overcome anything, and therefore they won't until they change their mindset, and it takes time and work. So be very careful about that, Cappies, okay? But you got a good one coming in here. You've got one. This is a lot of inner courage and inner strength. This is all about spirituality, okay? And somebody who's highly spiritual, who has gone through something in a healthy way and found their abilities, their spiritual muscles, and, you know, kind of thing. So I do like that for you, Cappy, and I think that one is viable. So, you know, that one, Cappy, is going, the one that is yucky for you, Cappy, you're going to, that one is not like some of the other ones that I've gotten where it's going to be tricky and you're going to have to really use your intuition. That one is the Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh, okay? It is going to be so overwhelmingly obvious. I'm getting that with the energies, and you are going to go, oh, not no. Like a Southern Belle says, oh, hell no, right? No, we ain't going down that path, okay, Cappy? So that's what I get for you. All right, we're reading for the collective kit too, but we still have Aquarius and Pisces, right? All right, so Aquarius gang, what do you need to know about what is coming in, loves? My Aquarius gang friends, what do you need to know about what it, yes, walk away, about what is coming? LJ, I'm not doing personal readings. You have to book those by following the directions in my description box. Sorry, I just can't do them right now. We're doing an all signs general reading for everyone right now, okay? So Aquarius, what do we need to know about what is coming in? What do we need to know, Aquarius? What do we need to know? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Aquarius gang. What do we need to know? Ooh, Aquarius. I like this one. We got fire. We got earth. We got Aquarius. There, you're on somebody's mind. There you go. You may bring in an Aquarius. You have earth energy. And you have fire. All right, let's talk about this thing, Aquarius. All right, you know what? All right, you got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the upright, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. You got Eeyore here, right here. Okay, I said that a while ago about the Capricorns. You know, but you got Eeyore here. Everything is slated against them, and it is fighting a losing battle on your part too. Really not worth your time. They're really hung up on something from the past. Probably can't be vulnerable here. Okay. Not going to be open about their life experiences and things of that nature. Hey, Era, how are you doing? And probably pretty financially irresponsible, financially immature, and maybe a homosexual here. But you got some good ones. Those are just the yucky ones, okay? But be very mindful of that. This is Eeyore energy all day long. I've never used that before, but you know what? It is what it is. We got it for the Cappies, and now we got it for you as some of the stuff to be aware of as you are navigating this dating world, right? That one is going to be pretty obvious too, okay? They're going to be very guarded, okay? They're not going to be forthcoming with information. They're going to be holding back all day long with their emotions, with their information, okay? May even be kind of secretive, honestly. I mean, I'm kind of getting that energetically. Some of these folks, if they're hiding something and you sense it, don't even worry about what they're hiding, you know, just... if your intuition is telling you somebody's not being straight up with you and that's all you got, that happened to me not too long ago, turned out to be exactly true. I didn't waste but like a couple of days on it, okay? But so that's my advice to you. But you got one that's highly spiritual right here. Better days ahead with this one. Hope, healing, optimism, and better days ahead. The star card, Aquarian energy right there. Highly spiritual individual, more than likely. I think they're going to take their time in a healthy way. They're not going to be slow about it, but they're going to take their time. And then when you least expect it, they're going to make their move, okay? You may even have this person in your energy as a friend, and they may be holding back and just kind of taking, you know, just kind of taking everything in. They're highly spiritual, so they're very healthy, and they're not going to rush this thing, so good. Big fat boom right when you least expect it, but after a delay, okay? But I like that for you, Aquarius gang. Absolutely, Stacey. It is always my pleasure for people to trust me to read for them. We're reading for the collective at the end, but we're reading for Pisces right now. Pisces gang. Pisces, thank you, happy woman. I like your screen name. Thank you so much. Sweet, sweet of you to do. I think we're going to do a soul fam chat in a minute. If y'all are up for it, comment below and let me see. And I can't always see the comments, but let me know if y'all want to do a soul fam chat, okay? See if I can see some stuff. I just did Capricorn. I'm about to do Pisces, and then I am going to do one for all the signs, okay? So anyway, all right, Pisces gang. What we need to know about what is coming in. Wow, Stacey, y'all are so sweet. Yes, when you pull back your energy. You know what? I'm going to stop and say something about what Sierra just said. Sierra, that was wisdom. Here's why. When you pull your energy back, that is what draws the right people in. And here's why. Runner chaser. In general, in law of attraction, whatever you chase is going to run from you. Okay, that may be money, that may be a new job, that may be a promotion, that may be a person, or love in general. It will run from you. Thank you, Sierra. Good nugget right there that you had, okay? So anyway, I'm going to do a soul fam chat in a minute. But with that being said, okay, Pisces, I'm sorry I took a break for a second, but I couldn't help it. Sierra brought up a good nugget that I needed to just, you know, point out to everybody if they missed it. Okay, so Pisces gang. Pisces, what do you need to know about what is coming in? What do you need to know? You can super chat, Jenna, or you can donate on PayPal, either way. But let's see here. Oh, okay, Pisces, you may have you got options. 7 of Cups, but one of them at least knows exactly what they want, okay? You got it in reverse, but for me, that's options to you. But whoever, at least one of them knows exactly what they want, and it's probably this Queen of Wands up here, and I'm not reading gender, I read energy, many of you know that. But you may have a Cancer coming in as well. Fire again, and air. Okay, so let's talk this through. Let's get the yucky ones out of the way, just like we always do, okay? And because there's not a lot of yucky, to be honest with you. There's one that's really not just going to have a lot of spark, and you're probably going to feel that, okay? Really not genuine interest. Maybe come across as somebody who's interested in anybody with a pulse too, not really seeing the real you, okay? And but you know what? You're advised to put the brakes on here, and they're probably not going to be very forthcoming in the way that they communicate stuff, if you will. As far as that goes, they're going to be holding back all day long, okay? And really probably maybe even argumentative, okay? Really, oh, I'll tell you what a soul fam chat is. I go live just like this, but it's not reading. We're just like chit-chatting, and, you know, sometimes we talk about healing, law of attraction, and stuff like that, and just whatever, you know, anybody asks about healing, and, you know, and sometimes we might talk about the weather. I mean, you know, it's just fun times, and just, you know, light and fun, okay? But anyway, so be very mindful of that, Pisces. Let's talk about the good stuff now. I held you out long enough. One, it may be at a distance, but it's not a bad thing. Maybe acting a little bit distant right now, watching you. But at the end of the day, you're going to know. This is a very, very direct opportunity. You're going to know exactly what they want, okay? And it is going to be very direct, probably a lot of passion here. This is a warrior and a winner right here, Pisces. This is a keeper, probably somebody who is very busy with a lot of irons in the fire, but they've got it. They've got it just fine. They've got it balanced. They're very happy without someone, which is fine. That's very healthy, because at the end of the day, that's what you want. You don't want somebody coming to you just because you have a pulse. You want somebody who sees the real you and says, you know what, this person can add to an already great situation. I'm not just getting somebody to come in my path because they have a pulse, right? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's read for everyone. Let's read for everybody. We're going to do a live soul fam chat. It probably won't be long because of my, you know, voice, and I'm probably going to go home and drink some ginger tea and then get caught up in some readings, okay? So at any rate, I know Pisces had a good reading, but anyway, let's read for the collective real quick, everybody. Libra here, collective time. I'm going to put that aside. Y'all, I'm old. I can't remember stuff. Plus, I have ADHD, so I have to tick off when I'm on the zodiac signs. Yep, ginger tea. And I like putting lemon and honey in it because of the, you know, health benefits and stuff. But anyway, in your way. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. I'm going to get the yucky stuff. Always options. Options right here. Don't be overwhelmed. Use your intuition in evaluating stuff, right? Okay, so now let's talk this thing through. You have one, and I think this is the same one with both of these cards. Oh, let me give the signs real quick. We have fire, water, and Taurus. Maybe not. I'm not so caught up in the signs as the messages. You've got one who really has self-esteem issues here, has no self-awareness. They don't know who they are, let alone what they want. They really have a lot of self-doubt, okay? And really, you know, there's a difference in someone who is egotistical and someone who has confidence, okay? Big fat difference. This one may very well be egotistical, but you know, when people are egotistical, it really is rooted in self-esteem problems. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? People who are overly pumped up and puffed up and pompous, you know, asshats, right? They have no self-esteem inside. And sometimes they're not even aware of that because, again, that's a shadow self, shadow work type thing, okay? But this is what you're going to see here. Is somebody who is probably egotistical, but immature, and really at the heart of the matter, no self-esteem whatsoever freaking ever, okay? Now, as I said, options, we talked about that. Oh, and this one is, I got immature once again with that one, okay? Emotionally closed off, right? Could be and I hate the word narcissist because it's so overused. You know, every time somebody gets a breakup with somebody, no matter what type of breakup it was, they're quick to holler narcissist about their ex. And, you know, narcissistic behavior is on a spectrum. You know, we may talk about that in the Soul Fam chat because it's, you know, something that, you know, I was just thinking of. But, you know, but sometimes narcissists can seem to have no feeling and no emotion, okay? But at any rate, this one that I just talked about really has some strong, selfish, pompous, egotistical ways, okay? All right, and if they do anything wrong, the only reason they did it was because of something you did. They have no responsibility in what they did. It's all your fault, okay? So that's the energy of that one. Okay, let's talk about the good one, because it's huge. Strong soul connection right here. Union of souls. Commitment. Divinely guided. Highly spiritual connection. Very intense and beautiful. Get ready for it. Do your shadow work, okay? Do your daily meditation so that you can work through any crap that might be holding you back. Because here, look, the cards say you're slated for success, but at the end of the day, energies can change, and they're based on energetically where you are. So when you have this coming in, okay, it is very, very important to be energetically prepared, okay, and stay on top of your energy work and your meditation and that sort of thing. Because if you get complacent in that, I promise you, right here, walking, talking proof, nothing can go toxic faster than two folks in a strong soul connection at a lower vibration. You come together because you're both broken, okay? And it will go toxic quicker than you know what, okay? It's divinely guided, okay? It does have a higher purpose. If you want to make it work, take my advice, okay? So with that being said, that is kind of my outlook and my words of thoughts from based on the tarot cards. If you're vibing high, yes, from what the cards are that came out. So with that being said, y'all, we're gonna I'll probably finish this up, and then we'll do a soul fam chat in a minute. And I'm not going to stay on long because I need to really protect my voice, because I got to go take care of my personal readings this evening without fail. I got behind. So at any rate, blessings to everyone, and I'm very humbled that you guys watch me. And I just want to say it is an honor and a privilege to be trusted to read for you guys, okay? So thank you so, so much, okay? With that being said, I will see you guys again in maybe 5 or 10 for Soul Fam chat, okay? We'll chat it